Top of the morning, peeps. Happy Sunday. So this is for all who own a visiting visa. All who have a current visiting visa, and when they are probably Jamaica right now, on the plan to visit Jamaica, on the listen up this right now. If you have a current visiting visa and you guys been visiting the US over and over, spending 3-4 months, and within 1 year when you visit the country over 2 times, but you know spend 3 months, 4 months within that 1 year. Now on a plan for make a trip in the US right now, cancel on a trip. Listen, cancel on a trip. Even if the last travel you travel was 2 years ago on your visiting visa, but you spend over 4 months on that visiting visa, 5 months, cancel on the trip right now, and on a wall seat and wall out right now. Don't take a chance. If one ever know how much visiting visa get taken within last week, you know would be surprised. They are looking back now on every travel wanna travel and how long wanna stay in the country, and also the state them that wanna visited. You see me? Remember some state and money state, you know, man. So now have to remember this. When I say money state where you can come and work and do nothing. So right now, if you have a visiting visa, and you know within the year, last year or the year before, when you visit the country, but you go over 4 months, 3 months, and you know always a chance it, because when I say, yo, and I first do it, and then them nothing no wrong, them allow you back in the country, them not question that the change right now. Me know I go say, yo, me visit the country last year, me spend 3-4 months and me just come back and nothing happen. Alright, Puss and Dog now have the same luck. And last year and this year are 2 different ball games. Again, them are take away visa hard. They are cancelling visa and are rapid, and they are running back looking on the times that you visit the country and how long you stay. Please, if you have a trip plan, cancel it right now. Cancel, me never want to.
What go me G?
Yo, John, no man, hungry.
Why we no go check McDonald's?
Me no want a hamburger.
Then make we go check Rodney. When them hungry, watch everybody get.
Morning, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back. Guys, me there, Mama and Papa. Yeah, man, me there, guys. Thank you very much for all of the likes, the love, the care, the respect, the prayers, the good words. Thank you very, very, very much. Guys, make we jump in at that 1 year. You all right today? Remember, guys, do no wellness check and do no blood works. Please and thank you. The blood works. If the blood work is not good, then you are not good. So please, me I beg you, go out there, go do no blood work. Please, me I beg you, do your blood work. Guys, me not gonna talk nothing about if you not feel no pain. No worry about the pain. Go on, go do your blood work. Even if you not feel no pain, go on, go do your blood work. Check up on yourself. Make sure your body is intact. And the only way your body is going to be intact is if your blood work is intact. Do your blood work. Guys, wellness check. Do your wellness check too. Check on your friends and family. Ask them questions. Talk to them, show them some love. Guys, domestic violence is on a rise. Good God, man. Stop it. Walk away from trouble if you can. Sometimes you spend a lot of money, but money is vanity. You can't get it back. Stop the stupidness. Guys, walk away. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If tomorrow is your birthday, happy birthday when it come. If yesterday was your birthday, happy belated birthday. So guys, you don't know how it go. This morning, guys, you know see the thumbnail. This morning, guys, what we want to talk about is traveling to the United States of America. Traveling to the United States of America has been very, very difficult. Yes, it's very difficult. Guys, sometimes you put some information out there and you find people will say to you, say, oh, you just try to scared people. You just try to do bad things. You just try to make people feel scared. You just chat too much. All kind of something. But guys, it is not a matter of trying to scare people. It is not a matter of trying to tell people what to do or make people feel scared. Is what I want. The American government now is taking away visas. Visitors' visas. Hold on. Do you all hear what I just said? The American government is now taking away visiting visas. But why they're taking away visiting visas? You know, people coming to the United States as a visitor, come to visit friends and families. But you know, they go one place every year, and they go to that one place every year 2 and 3 times. And they spend 4 and 5 months. 4 and 5 months. Listen me good enough. Now, when you sit down as a country and you say to yourself, why this person come in the country and spend 4 months in the same area as a visitor, as a tourist, but then leave? And by the time this person leave, 1 month or 2 months, this person turn back around and come back in the United States, go at that same place and spend another 4 or 5 months. Why did that person do that? Now they start to think about all those kind of things. So they start to watch your pattern. Then them watch your pattern and realize, gotcha. Then when you come back, that's when they're going to ask you a lot of questions, take you in that room, ask you a lot of questions, and take away your visas. It's been happening now for the past 3 weeks a lot. Guys, if you know anybody who this happened to, comment in the comment section down below. Say that you know somebody who it happened to, or if it happened to you, comment in the comment box down below. Said it happened to you. So that means people can understand and realize that it's really happening.
Unfortunately, my friend lost their US visa. They've never stayed in the US for longer than 2 weeks. So it was pretty much a surprise. It was completely avoidable. And I want to share the mistake that they made and hope that this can help somebody. My friend normally goes to the US every year to conduct training for corporate companies, non-profits, etc. When you are coming to the US, officer will ask you what's the purpose of your visit, and you say business, I'm here to attend a conference. Boom, that's fine. If you say I'm here to present at a conference and I'm being paid, you're working in the US. That's not the purpose of your visa. And this is also not to scare anybody. This is helpful information that can empower people so that they understand the implications of what they share when they get to the US border. Yes, I'm aware that America is not the end all and be all, and losing your visa is not the end of the world. There are many other places that you can go. I got that.
Because guys, many people, and this is where I believe the problem is. Oh, a long time I go to America and that not happened to me. Oh, the other day me go through and that not happened to me. You and me are 2 different persons, yeah? Me and you are 2 different persons. It may happen to you and it not happen to me. Yet. You've got the word, Y-E-T, yet. Because guys, sometimes it all depends on how you present your thing. Because at the end of the day, you come in at the country and you come in at the country. Let's see. Okay, let's explain this. If you come into the United States and you come in 2 times for the year, you come in the front part and you come in the last part. So in the middle, you left it open. Okay. But if you come into the United States of America as a visitor, first part, middle part, and last part, them, come on now, guys. Come on now, guys. How stupid do you think these people are? How stupid do you think these people are? These people are way smarter than what you may think. These people been going through these things days, weeks, and months. However, people may say, "Boy, me I do that from years is." Yes, guys, you're doing it from years is, but this administration team is doing it different. And to be honest with you, all those rules that is been showing up now, they're not new. There are rules that been in the United States for a very long time. However, they just started to make those rules work for everybody and anybody. Guys, that's one part of it. Now we're going to talk about the next part of it. If you're undocumented, or if you overstay and you have any kind of, what you call it? If you have any kind of paperwork that you use to travel, yes, you can travel in, hold on. Yes, guys, so 2 other things I want to talk about. One of them is traveling on a plane or on a Greyhound bus in the United States while your paperwork isn't valid. It used to be that you can go on a plane and fly from state to state. However, guys, don't do that no more. And guys, let me say this. This video is not a video where me I try put nothing bad in nobody art.
Jamaica, yes. Jamaica is impacted by what's going on with U.S. immigration. I'm Latoya McBean Pompey, an immigration lawyer in New York. Jamaica is on the 75 country immigrant visa pause list. You might have heard about this because maybe your family member or perhaps you recently went for an interview at the U.S. Embassy in Kingston and you were told that you're not going to get your visa today because although you're eligible for it and all looks well and good and you should in fact get your visa, but there's this pause in effect and therefore they're going to set your case aside in administrative processing, which is an indefinite hold, HOLE, until the government says it's time to get you out of that hole. We think that's wrong. At McBean Law, we filed a lawsuit against the State Department, and some Jamaicans are part of our lawsuit, as a matter of fact. Everyone's case deserves a fair review by the U.S. Embassy. That determination should be made on a case-by-case basis, not based on some global, strange, indefinite policy that just doesn't give any indication to real people who are impacted by this of when the government is likely to lift this. And even the rationale for this is really weak, guys, weak. This is what we're doing at McBean Law to help real people.
So guys, when you check it out, you have to sit down and think. Look at it this way. What they're doing now is you can go, if you try to go on a plane right now This is what they're saying is happening. If you try to go on a plane, some of the plane is sending you to another gate. When they send you to that gate have ice at that gate. So then right away, you're now in ice custody. So guys, listen to what is going on out there. Listen to what is being said. Listen, because the most important thing is to listen. Another thing is, guys, when you buy your ticket, when you buy your Greyhound ticket, when you buy your plane ticket, you have to remember, guys, you have to put your address. You have to put all those kind of things in. So how do you expect to get away with things when you don't have enough, your paperwork is not right, but yet still you put all your information in the system just cause you want to fly on a plane to go see somebody or something. You gotta think. People have to think. Yeah, man, you have to think. Yes? And then, guys, last but not least. Yeah? Last but not least. Guys, this one is big. This one is big. Very serious. Very big. And this one is of a long history. A very long history. Yes, guys, this one have a very, very long history to it. Illegal marriage. Yesterday, I was scrolling the internet and I saw where a lady was saying that she's a lawyer of someone who looking about their documents and went to change their status. However, when they went to change their status, while she was in her room clearing and working on her status, she hear yelling coming from the other room. She says when she hear the yelling coming from that other room, the UCIS person, like, you know, she says she asks a question about what could be happening over there. And the guy who she was talking to said to her, well, I don't know what's going on over there. However, what we're getting nowadays is pictures. Now, when you're going to send in pictures of you and your partner laying in bed, come on now, guys. Come on now, guys. If you is with a woman and your marriage is legal, if your marriage is legal or if it's good, why would you have somebody in your room taking picture of you and your woman or man in bed just to send to the immigration? Why would you do that? Now, guys, some of us believe we are too smart for our own good use. Why would you send a picture? Why would you bring a picture or send it to immigration with you and your woman in bed? Who take that picture? Just sit and think about it. Who take that picture? And whosoever take that picture, why they're in your room when you're in bed? Come on now, guys. Let's be very, very honest to ourselves. Do you believe that the immigration in the United States is so lagging behind that you're going to outsmart them with some of this stupidness that you guys are sending to these people? How long do you think these people is doing those things, or how much training do you think they get? So that means you I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just trying to be real and honest. How much training you think these people get that you and your shallow brains is going to outsmart these people by sending these people pictures of you in your bedroom? As to what is being said, the immigration officers is disgusting when they see those pictures, because they immediately they know this is fake, because that picture that you send with you and your partner in bed, that's your private picture. Why would you send a private picture of inside of your bedroom to them? Let them ask you that question. Let them ask you for that paper. Let them ask you for that picture. And if they ask you for that picture and you don't have it right now, you just don't have it. Because they're not going to ask you for that picture and expect you don't to have it, and then they go allow you to go home and take one. No. So use your brain, people. Use your brain. And then a lot of you come out and bashing people when people talk about immigration. When people talk about, try to tell you guys, if you're not legal in the United States of America, there is things that you should do, there's things that you must do, there's things that you must follow. But some of you, because you get away with it, a couple years ago, you said, oh, I lie them I tell, nothing no go so. Everything have changed. My viewers and subscribers, it is not good to do anything that is illegal. However, we all do it. So if you do something that is illegal, like enter a country illegal, that you don't have any papers to show that you have come in the country through the airport, or even if you come inside of the country legally and end up overstaying your time, it all up, and you're not the first person to do it. You will not be the first or the last person to do it. However, guys, have some type of moral respect and standard and say to yourself, you know what? Me there already. I am here already. Let's do the thing the right way. Now, another thing that them talk about is when the court, they said this is another new thing. When you go to the court, and when you reach the court, and the judge see you, and you've been in the United States for 10, 15 years, and you're asking for an extension, they're saying that right now, don't ask for an extension, because you won't get it. You can ask, because not everybody have the same lifestyle. But let's say most of all, you're not going to get it. And the reason why you're not going to get it, the judge is looking at you as you've been in the United States for 10, 15, 20 years, and you get 2 or 3 or you get 1 extension. What were you really doing why you couldn't put everything together? That's what they said, another thing that they're looking for. Guys, I'm only making this video just because I see and I listen and I hear a lot of things about people losing their green card, their people losing their visiting visa. And another thing I want to talk about, a lot of people in comment sections, not mine, I haven't seen any in mine.
I nah lie, still no peeps. You see the video we put out with the whole visa get cancelled and all of that. And the comments them really get me. Some of the comment them really have me. Damn. You see what I say, dog? When a person say them are going like a good for them, are going like say fire in heaven. When a person talk about, yeah man, them a runway are going a different country, like say them can't make it a Jamaica. When them a talk about that side, me no foreign mind them, it's like persons can be so illiterate where them not even a think before them even text. Them just want to say something. First of all, yeah, someone wanna talk about say opportunities in Jamaica. You have a lot of persons with what is fully qualified. Them have good profession. Them go college, them have subjects and all of that. But them end up after do call center work. The reason why the market is not big enough for their profession. So what happened? Them get the opportunity now to go to a different country. It doesn't have to be in the US. You understand me? There's other countries. So them get the opportunity to go other countries where they for them profession is wanted. So them there. Them take the risks and it'll work for them. So what them try to do is make as much money, try to get themselves situated, and try to help people. Try to help them family, try to help them friends. Them are try to do the right thing. No. Is it heaven? Or heaven reaching at this? Or foreign and heaven reaching at this? Answer that question. People come here for opportunity. Some people don't make the best of their opportunity. Them come and do foolishness and get caught up in the system and get back sent home, right? But while some come here and them do the right thing and them are go through the process. How can you rejoice and feel happy about persons where they work a clean shit brought them back or try to make it just because they want good out of them life? You understand me? I don't feel happy about that. You know how much people on visa come up here for the 3 and 4 months. And within them 3 and 4 months, them have sleepless nights. Because I'll 2-3 jobs them do. Why? Because when them go back home, they want to have money for do what they want to fix up them house. Them youth for go back to school. Some of them are just them are the mother alone or the daddy alone. There's nobody else. There's no help. So them get the opportunity, yes, to come and make life. Some them come and them find love and them go do them thing and them make life. So don't rejoice about persons where them visa get taken or cancelled or green card holders. Because at the end of the day, you don't see one. You must have a family or a friend will take the chance to a different country for opportunity. You understand me? To extend your skills. To make money for do what them need to do. And guess what? That same money probably help benefit you as well, because enough of una ram for beg. If I no credit, una beg a change back to school. That is how it is. It's opportunity. So when a person saying that, yo, I'm glad me not foreign mind and all that, if you get the opportunity to come here and you realize, say, yo, you can make it and how much you can make, and don't have to worry about nobody to take away your butter from you.
Yet. But in other people comment section, there's a lot of people in people's comment section saying people are going like foreign at heaven. People are going like foreign at this. Me not have to go foreign for do this. Me not have to go foreign for achieve nothing or have money. Yes, me understand that. Sure understand it. But the person who coming to the United States, them have them reason why them come. You may not have to come to America to achieve anything. But you have to remember, some people have to come in America. Not have to, then come in America to visit them family. Then come in America, them have a little job. Then come in America for many, many reasons. So even if you no have to come in the US, or the US and heaven, or you no have to go to the United States, that person is different from you. So, and that's what I think is one of the biggest problems, is because of how we think. We think for other people rather than thinking for ourselves. And to be honest with you, sometimes most of us who think for other people, we have the biggest issues and the biggest problems. No, guys, that's just reality. We have the biggest issue and the biggest problem. But guys, those are some of the things that I believe that we should really sit down and look into as a person. If you're in the United States or anywhere in any country, illegally, you overstay, your paperwork need work, you know. And guys, another thing I want to introduce. Another thing I want to say. If you don't have your document right and you're living in the United States, go and find a doctor. Ask them some questions. Sorry. Did I just say find a doctor? No, don't find a doctor. A lawyer, I meant to say. My mistake. You know, we are human beings. We all make them. Go and find a lawyer, a counselor, one lawyer who can talk to you and tell you what's your next move, what is your best move, how do you get the paperwork put together, how you get them finished. Or ask the lawyer, am I safe to leave the United States of America? And I will be able to come back. And guys, last but not least, and this one is the big one. Immigration, USCIS, can revoke your paperwork right there on the spot without any question. New rule. That's a new rule that the USCIS, the immigration people that you go to lift your status, to do all those kind of things, they can revoke that paperwork right there. If they feel like something ain't right, something not looking good, something not feeling good, they can stop you right there. So let's say you go to change up your document, your status, changing the status. They can stop that status right there. Your 2-year condition, to lift the condition, they can just decide not to move any further with that document right there. That's the new rule, new law, new regulation they just put in the other day. Now you would ask the question why they would do that. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a USCIS. I'm not an immigration person. That's the reason why your best bet is to go and find yourself a lawyer, to talk to somebody who knows what is going on, somebody who can tell you the rules, the law, and the regulation. Because, guys, don't get me wrong, you know, every country have their own rules, laws, and regulation that every visitor, even the person who born there, have to follow. Tell me if I'm wrong, I'm dying. If I'm wrong, I'm dying. Tell me if I'm wrong. No, I'm not wrong. I go tell you I'm not wrong. Because every country have to have rules and they have to have regulation. It's just that we as human beings do not like rules because we like things our own way. But just think about it. No country can run with no rules and regulations. Every country, the United States, Canada, England, every single country there is on this world have to be running with rules and regulations. So guys, what we have to do is we have to follow rules. Yes, some of us not going to follow rules, but if you live in a country and want to move around freely, get the documents, get the paperwork, get the things them organized. Yeah, get them. You know, sometimes you just don't want to do it. But if you don't want to do it, me understand. Don't complain when them catch you. Yeah, man. So yes, guys, we have to think. It is a rough process, and me understand it. So it's a rough process, and sometimes you just don't have the paperwork and the whole detention and all kind of stuff. Me understand that part. Nobody want to. You rather to be out and move around and work. But at the end of the day, guys, you have to listen to what people is saying. Yes, guys, it's rough, but think about it. It is better to be able to not have to look over your shoulder. Me know that. It is better, nicer. It feels a lot better if you know that you don't have to look over your shoulder. If you think about if somebody go walk upon you. So guys, there's a lot of information out there. A lot of information, and this video is not to make anybody feel like scared or anything. This is just a video where informative. Me just want you all to know that I personally want everybody to be nice and good, because I know people who didn't have documents, didn't get them documents together well. And I know people who they're gone home. They were sent back to Jamaica. They were sent back to Africa, Kenya. And a couple was sent back to the Caribbean. So the thing is, guys, it's good to be you and do your thing. However, it's also good to follow. Yeah, man, it's also good to follow what are going on out there. Get the information. Put the information in works. Get where you need to get. So that means you can be alright and in good health and good strength. And you can feel free and feel nice for your walk around. Yeah? Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, take your time. Walk good. And guys, check up on the paperwork. Make sure the paperwork them alright. Yeah, man, make sure the paperwork them alright. Make sure the papers them are going good. Yeah, and guys, don't forget about your health. Your health is wealth. Yeah, man, your health is wealth. Make sure you are check up on your health, and don't only go to the doctor and talk about you're doing a physical. Physical, you should do the physical, but the physical is not important. The blood work. The blood work is the most important thing. Once your blood work is good, everything is good. Oh, you don't believe me? Yeah, man, the blood work, once the blood work good, the physical will come back, will come good. Because remember, if the blood work not good, the physical can't be good. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Anyway, I will soon in our next video. Out, chat, bout. Bye-bye.